Upon reading Standard 1 from the ISTE Standards for Teachers, facilitate and inspire student learning and creativity. The first thing that comes to mind is really the first thing that I learned coming into the Johns Hopkins cohort for Technology for Educators. That philosophy was all about TPAC. Teachers need to find a balance between their technological, pedagogical, and content knowledge in order to facilitate and foster learning. Technology is best utilized as a tool that enhances the learning process, and in this case supports collaborative learning and builds a 21st century foundation. To elaborate, students in the 21st century must be exposed to real-world issues as well as authentic problems on a consistent basis in order to be prepared for the future. Since most careers in today's world utilizes technology and functions collaboratively, students should also be exposed to collaborative tools in both face-to-face as well as virtual environments. Standard 2 states, design and develop digital age learning experiences and assessments. As Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences has implied, people learn and think in different ways, according to their strengths and needs. The UDL framework provides teachers with a tool in order to help develop and implement lessons that provide multiple means of representation, expression, and engagement. The variety of learning approaches found within the UDL framework promotes learning to be optimized, emphasizing on each student's strengths while removing as many learning barriers that may come along the way. The standard was designed to ensure that all students were provided with an education that optimizes their potential in the way that they learn the best. There is a wealth of Web 2.0 tools as well as other technological devices that are available to educators that could support each student's learning style. These tools should be made available to students and infused throughout the learning process in order to expose them to 21st century skills while enhancing the lesson. Even accommodations made for those who may have needs may also benefit the general population. For example, a student with vision problems may benefit from an Amazon Kindle, which allows them to customize the font style as well as increase the size, but a student without vision problems may also find this feature beneficial as well. Therefore, this accommodation could be offered to all students, allowing them to personalize that aspect of their learning experiences. Standard 3 states, model digital age work and learning. Not only should all educators regularly utilize and model how to properly use technology in their classroom, they should also serve as a technology ambassador for the entire learning community. As an educator, it is our responsibility to introduce and expose a variety of media to our peers, parents, and students. The complexity of the technology in our society today evolves as we progress and symbiotically moves us forward. Students should be challenged to think about how technology affects our world, how current technologies will change over time, and how the technology will affect our lives. Teachers can apply this notion into the classroom by facilitating collaborative lessons that will utilize technology as a support, and then discuss how the technology could benefit people outside of the classroom as well. Standard 4 states, promote and model digital citizenship and responsibility. Children of the 21st century were brought into a tech-savvy world. Many students started utilizing technology as a toy before they were even able to walk. However, just because students are able to navigate and use a device, it doesn't mean that they know how to use it appropriately. Much like other academic concepts taught in school, teachers need to model and teach how to appropriately utilize digital information and technology whenever technology is applied. Topics relating to safe, ethical, legal, and appropriate use of technology includes how to correctly set up and operate each digital tool or electronic device, understanding copyright infringement and laws, maintaining privacy on social media websites, how to engage in an online discussion or blog, how to effectively conduct research online, identifying and preventing cyberbullying, and many others. Likewise, teachers should also understand how to utilize technology in their classroom so that every student has equal access opportunities. For example, the location in which a computer center is set up is critical to accessibility for a student who is in a wheelchair. Standard 5. Engage in professional growth and leadership. Teachers already understand the importance of continuing their own education through professional development. This especially applies to exploring the creative applications of technology in the classroom. Due to the ever-changing nature of our society's inventions, teachers need to stay current with and even understand the emerging trends with technology in order to be able to effectively apply the current digital tools that will prepare students for the work field. Schools should encourage the sharing of professional knowledge and allow teachers to make classroom visits into other classrooms in order to observe different ways in which technology is being applied to the class. In addition, teachers should be encouraged to make a difference in his or her own learning community by sharing new tools with their own colleagues.